Okay, so welcome to Rise and Thrive with Success. I hope everybody's doing well. And I see that I am not able to see every participant, and I am so sorry for that. But I do see that I have Fabiola in here. Welcome and thank you. This is the first time that I see you here. Welcome, and I am so excited that you are here. I know that it is 6 o'clock. Hopefully, we'll get more people in here. So, Fabiola, if you want to say something, please feel free to. It's up to you. If you want to introduce yourself and say hello, how are you? I hope you can hear me okay. If you're able to respond and say something, that would be awesome. It's okay if I say something and you want to make have a comment. If you want to speak Spanish, we could do that. Hablo español y podemos comunicarnos de esa forma también. Uh, Formalmente, I do have, depends on, this is my Wednesday mid empowerment call. I've been doing this for the past a few months, and sometimes I have one person, sometimes I have 7, 14. Sometimes I have no one that comes in, but I do the call anyway, and I do like to record it. This way I post it in the community. But so today, and again, Fabiola, if you want to talk and say something, please feel free to do so. I am working out of my cell phone, which is like has very low charge on it. So I hope to be able to be done, not be done, but I hope to be able to do the call that my phone doesn't die. Sometimes I say I'm going to talk a little bit and I end up talking a lot, which is okay. I do appreciate that you're here, or whoever's watching the replay. Thank you very much for taking your time to do so. I try to give as much value as I can, and I try to show up for you as much as possible. I do apologize for today's setting. I am at my suegra's house, my mother-in-law. She was not feeling well, and I just took her blood pressure, and her blood pressure is a little um, high and then goes really low. So I don't want to leave her by herself. And to go home and come back. So I figured that I just, would do my call from here, which is fine. I just hope that you are able to hear me. Um, so today I was thinking of talking about the power of positive self-talk. And I know personally, I'll start talking personally. Um, Sometimes we say things to ourselves that we believe. And one thing that I heard from a speaker one time, a motivation speaker, is that we think we're magicians and we take it to the heart. We sometimes say, oh, I can't do that because it's not going to work. And guess what? It doesn't work. So, you know, we have to get ourselves used to learn how to not talk negative about ourselves or to the negative. The way you talk to yourself creates the life you live. And sometimes we don't realize that. If your inner critic has been too loud, you're turning turn that volume down. If you feel that, no, I can't do that, turn it down, bring it down a notch, and um, and bring it down and just think about it and say, no, you know what? Maybe you're right. I can't do that, but I'm going to do it. Make sure that when you say to yourself, but I'm going to do it, you turn that volume up, that one, hear the other one. Because again, we create our lives. We create the life we live. Um, so in this session, you will learn how to recognize toxic self-talk, how to rewire your mind with loving language, which sometimes we don't use that too much with ourselves. Sometimes we're not so nice to ourselves, and that's not nice. Um, but that's just the way we are. It's just a human thing. But we could change that. We can make that change for ourselves. Um, you know, we will learn how to rewire your mindset with loving language, real world tools to shift that narrative and build confidence. So this is something that we could definitely try uh, and train ourselves to do. Fabiola, oh, okay, now I see you. There you are. Can you hear me? You're
Yeah, hi. Okay. I'm unmuted. I was trying to get you. I'm on the road walking home. I hear your voice. I'm trying to get myself here.
okay.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú cómo estás?
Bien, saliendo del trabajo, de mi
Ah, qué
full-time
bueno.
trabajo, sí.
Gracias por entrar. Fabiola,
Sí,
es un placer de conocerte.
igualmente.
Si tú estás en en DGC,
¿En qué?
tú estás en el programa
Ah, sí,
de,
sí. Sí, yo estoy en el programa, yo compré el Legacy 2 de los 900 en mayo. I launched it in May.
ay, qué rico, qué bueno, y estás bien, ¿cómo te va? Cuéntame. Normalmente tengo mucha gente aquí, pero estamos nosotras súper chévere, porque entonces podemos hablar un poquito más.
Ok,
Este,
perfecto.
¿Cómo te está yendo?
Bueno, al principio me está yendo suavecito porque yo estoy escuchando a otra gente que hablan. Yo recién en esta semana yo estaba poniendo un poquito más de videos porque yo creo que lo que me empuja a mí es cuando yo me harto del trabajo que yo tengo. Algo me tiene que
Mm,
empujar. Y yo te digo, en mi quinto video que yo he hecho, yo estaba como llorando porque sentía mi angustia de mi trabajo. Y yo tengo que poner videos porque yo tengo que ganar algo. Yo tengo, no ganar, pero empezar, ¿no? Porque Michelle
ujú,
siempre da programas de 90 Days, 30 Day Run, todo eso, and I missed it. Pero ese quinto video, alguien noticed me y me comentó y me dijo, I stopped scrolling because she saw the emotion through my eyes, como yo
ujú,
estaba presentando, porque viene natural, eso tiene que nacer en ti, eso es lo que está diciendo Michelle y otras que yo sigo también, porque tratando de memorizar, porque es
ujú,
bien difícil y tenía mucha gente, pero los followers todos van al increase. Yo tengo 30 nomás, porque como empecé en mayo,
ujú,
ya, y yo estoy todavía en poner siguiendo cada paso, poniendo los 3 videos, y lo hago después en mi trabajo. Pues,
ujú, ujú,
me está yendo poco a poco. Yo quiero abrir un community, porque escuché ese de Identity de VIP, eso de que dije Michelle O'Neill, para abrir una
ujú,
community, porque eso es bueno, si no, a veces, porque no se pierdan los emails y todo, y ganar
ujú,
100, estoy siguiendo,
ujú.
escuchándola, yo soy muy emocionada, y es muy
Qué
bueno,
bueno.
porque yo creo que sí
Ujú,
se gana dinero, se gana el freedom también, ¿no? Me está yendo
oh,
poco a
sí.
poco, pero
Ujú,
esa motivación que te estaba diciendo, que la flojera, pero algo me tiene que
ujú.
empujar para
Ajá,
hacer
ajá.
lo que veo.
Sí, Fabiola, pues fíjate, no, eso es bueno y me alegro que el entusiasmo, me alegro que esto, después que no te des por vencida, vas a tener, si no me puedo sentar aquí desde, vas a tener un día perfecto todos los días, no, porque somos humanos, aquí estamos porque somos humanos. So,
Claro,
que claro que nos vamos a tener así, eso es como una montaña, para arriba y para abajo, para arriba y para abajo. Pero después que tú sepas que si llegas un día que te sientes no tan motivada, pero mañana me voy a sentir mejor, ya mismito. ten en mente, y no sé si tú estás en mi comunidad, pero yo pongo mucho motivation quotes in there. Ah, la motivación, la flojera algunas veces, lo único que dura son 33 segundos. Que uno
Sí,
no,
sí,
porque y es una emoción que 34 segundos ya uno quiere tenerla. So que después que tú sepas que tú vas a subir y la motivación va a venir para atrás y vas a seguir, puedes hacerlo. Y no te sientas nunca que vas un poquito lento nosotros porque oímos que este hizo 1000, este hizo 2000, 20,000, 15,000. No todos vamos a crecer a la misma vez. No todos
sí,
empezamos a la misma vez.
yo
So
sé.
que, y cada uno tenemos nuestro paquete de diferentes cosas que estamos pasando. So que
Ujú.
claro que vamos a tener diferentes emociones cuando estamos haciendo nuestro contenido. Tú
Sí,
sabes que, no porque nos sentemos así un poquito, tienes la motivación que quieres dejar tu 9,5. Te digo, Fabiola, que es posible.
yo
Es
sé, yo lo creo
posible.
también, sí, sí.
Sí, yo he hecho buen dinero con esto. ¿Tú estás en mi comunidad, Fabiola?
Ah, yo he visto, pero yo tengo que estar en tu comunidad. Yo estaba en el proceso haciéndolo hace 2 días, el día que yo vine
Ajá,
llorando, el quinto video, y después he hecho unos más, un poquito más tranquila, porque
ajá,
trabajo, me saca el juicio, ¿me entiendes? I'm burnt
yeah,
out. Y tenía mal
yeah,
día, me critican, they micromanage me, they come on, I don't like that, no? So, I got so burnt out. Yeah, and that,
yeah.
y en ese momento I posted, y después vi tu comunidad, pero voy a completar, porque I want to join your community. Yeah, of course.
Mhm, mhm. You know, my community right now, I have 88 members.
Ajá,
And, I'm starting, empecé en enero, but I'm really, really, really excited because I'm able to help people a little closer. So, and like on Wednesdays, every Wednesdays, I do have the community meeting, and
okay,
I do have an agenda, but when somebody comes in that needs help, I'd rather discuss something that is going to benefit.
okay.
So it is a free community. I do have modules in there that things are going to change a little bit, pero si tú entras ahí, then you're part of my people. Tengo un module that it's about the builders community para
Ajá.
aprender cómo abrir tu comunidad. And let me tell
Oh,
you,
okay,
I feel so like I love it. I feel that I have something of my own that my members could go to if they
okay.
need help.
Oh,
Pero si tú quieres, podemos de esto, pero tu contenido y tus
yeah.
followers, go into DGC and put in that you need followers. And put your TikTok the URL, and people will follow you. This way you can start getting some kind of momentum with people coming in. Y el algorithm también ven que son digital marketing followers, and te trae más. So que,
Digital
and
marketing.
there's a lot of people, yeah, there's a lot of people that don't like to have our own members following. But in reality, después que, as long as you get your first 1,000 in there, then you're able to start going live. Then you're
I
able to
know.
get your link. That to go live, you don't really need 1,000. I think que algunas veces puedes tratar seguidamente, porque algunas veces a mi esposo, cuando él tenía, I think it was 160, he was able to go live.
Yeah,
You
that's what
don't
I
get
want
the
because I like being in front of the camera. I love talking because I have a different TikTok, which is personal, where I sing and dance just for fun. And
yeah.
then I'm gonna separate one. Yeah, put a different picture and have a different name. This one,
Mhm,
this TikTok that I have it's called
mhm.
Legacy Mom. Like, tengo mi título, ¿no? My name. So es
Ah,
diferente. Ok,
nice.
ya, porque yo quiero poner mi link, pero no puedo poner mi link. Yo pregunté a mi mentor, que es una canadiense, y
Mhm,
ella tiene su link, ella es de Canadá también, ella es de Alberta. Bueno, y yo quiero también, yo soy de Toronto, so yo quiero poner mi link, so, so people can follow me. So what I do, I tell them, write yes in the comments. I have to do my CTA, right? And I tell them,
Mhm,
comment yes and comment ready. And when I do my post, I put a little,
mhm,
I put in my writing, I put my link, but not, it's not an actual link. I put legacy, mom.com, so they can see it and they go into my
mhm,
website. And then
mhm.
after, if they're interested, they put in their email, because I have to build an email list. That's my
Right.
goal, you know?
Good, good, good. You could also like, where you on your bio, on the section that you are able to
Yes,
write, you
yeah,
could put the icon that shows the link, the link icon, and put your domain there. Even if it's not a live domain, but at least you have it there that people could have that as a second option.
okay,
In case
okay.
they don't understand it on your message, but you do write it, like you do write it.
In my
And
bio part, yeah, okay.
yeah, so you're able to put it up there, aunque no sea a live link, but at least lo tienes allá arriba. So que,
Exactly.
pones tu mensaje and then you put in your link in there. So that, that would probably help also. So, pero sigue haciendo tu contenido. So are you doing your content in Spanish or English?
English.
Okay, good.
I do it in
Acuérdate
English.
también, yes, if you want to start your own, like a different channel doing Spanish, acuérdate que pronto, I'm thinking by
I know,
September.
I know, I know. I'm excited.
So I
I
am
don't want,
so excited for that.
I know.
Let me tell you,
Okay, go.
la comunidad latina está in fire. And if you start getting followers now, and talk to them about it and tell them we have this program. Ya mismito va a salir en español.
Yeah,
I was getting my leads more in Spanish than I did in English. Ahora estoy empezando a coger my leads en inglés. Pero what I'm doing is on my website, I'm putting a link to translate in Spanish in
okay.
each of my pages. This way they
Oh,
have the option to go into it and, like they lo pueden transformar en español. So this
okay.
way, they don't get like turn away when they see the link. And you could tell them, van a ver el programa en inglés, pero ahí hay un link que puede entrar y translate en Spanish. No se pierdan, porque él va a salir todito en español. Vamos a tener una comunidad en español ya en septiembre. Sean los primeros OGs to enter the community.
¿Y cómo hago eso? ¿Dónde encuentro ese link? ¿En el website de Michelle O'Neill?
No,
¿O cómo?
no, I found mine, Google Translation.
Oh, Google Translation. Okay.
Yes. So en Google Translation te da, which the reason I love is because you could take, por ejemplo, cuando lleguen al website, they could take the website link y ponerlo ahí, te lo da todo en español.
Okay, so I put my website, and then I
Mhm.
say go to Google Translate, and it will translate. I don't know.
Yeah. No, go
I'm
into
a
your
little lost.
automation. Yeah. You
I'm a
could go
little
into your automation.
go to my
Okay. You edit, por ejemplo, vamos a empezar desde el principio. You go into your automation and you edit your domain. Y pone
Oh,
el link. Y el link abre en otro, ¿sabe qué? Mira, ahora no lo puedo hacer, pero vamos a
okay.
ver si podemos hacer y yo te puedo enseñar on my computer when we're able to share. So, because you open another tab, en ese
Uh-huh.
tab, abre Google Translate.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
take the URL from there y lo pone en tu domain page, in your
Oh,
automation.
okay.
And you save it. So cuando alguien
Same.
entre el email de ellos, cuando alguien entre en tu domain, they're going to see that up on the top.
Okay.
Translate in Spanish.
Okay, I have to do that on my computer because I'm in the street. I'm walking home.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
just
I
listening
can't.
everything now, the cars and
Mhm.
everything. Okay.
No,
Okay, that's
tranquila.
good.
So,
Okay.
yes, it's an idea to, put it out there. So this way you could get yourself started in Spanish and try to start getting your following. Because
Yeah.
this is when it comes in, it's going to blow up because we do have a great community.
There's a lot of
Yes.
people that are making a lot of money.
I
Cuando ella esté,
know.
she's going to launch it from Mexico. So that is
Oh, okay.
so exciting.
Wow.
You know, it's going to be a huge opportunity for us as
Yes, Latin people.
yes, yes. So I think it's gonna do good, very good for all of us.
Yeah,
So
you know the part, when you go to the Kajabi, and you see like the map, there's a part there, the classrooms, and there's like the map part. I only see, I think it's Paraguay or Uruguay, but I'm from Peru, and I would like to open doors in Peru, but I don't know if they have the technology there. I mean, it is a developing country, but
yeah.
so they're gonna.
Well,
What do you think?
to be honest with you, as long as they are able to use PayPal or they
Yeah,
know what payment method they could use, they should be okay.
well, they use American because they have soles, I think, or they have soles, and those people in Peru, for example, they pay American. Like I'm Canadian, and I'm gonna get paid American way because it's an American company. Because
Yeah.
Michelonial is from Kansas, right? So okay,
Yeah.
all that out will happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I think that I mean, of course, if they, por ejemplo, let's say that they are in, like, if you're in Canada, you said?
Yes, Ontario.
Okay. So when you set up your PayPal, you have to change the dollar, the currency, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So I think it will work the same way with
with
whatever
them.
country they are. Yeah. So they would change, if they are able to change the currency to where they are, they should be able to do this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because this is like an international thing.
Yes.
If they are able to use PayPal, they're in.
Oh,
Or
okay.
any of the methods that we have on our, when you go into system, it
Yes.
shows you the different things. Yeah.
Yeah, they have
Yeah.
all these different ways how to do it. Because every country has
Yeah.
their ways of paying. Because not everybody. When I was paying, I paid all of it. I was growing. I would do the 100 and grade it up to 300, 600. I go, I'm not happy with 300. I want to do the 900. I want to get the whole
Mhm.
thing. Because I wanna have it like it. I wanna help my family. I have a small family, but still it's the same thing. And I wasn't happy with the
Mhm.
100. I just did the 100 first with my mentor to see what's about because I wanted to find a good online. Somebody would teach me, someone would guide me, not just leave me there lost. Because I tried so many online jobs after 2020, we're stuck at home. And nothing was working. I gave up. It's too
Mhm.
hard. I don't understand nothing. I'm tech savvy. And these are these things I have to explain. And my target here is basically because I'm a single mom who's with a teenager son. And thinking about retirement because I'm in my 56. I'm 56. I have to think about my retirement. And I
Right,
don't
right.
and I'm burnt out in my full-time job. I want to quit my job. But I can't until I have another job. I don't want to depend on the government. I mean, I rely on it a little bit whenever I get laid off. I can do 2 jobs. I know my son's a
Mhm.
teenager, but this is a really good digital marketing. I'm learning what digital marketing basically is. I go, I want something physical. What's digital? What on earth is
Mhm.
that?
Mhm.
I learned that when I saw it, when I saw Michelle talking about it in 2024 of last year. I ran into it in August actually. So I go,
Mhm.
oh, I wanted to get into it. I did the 100 and then I forgot about it because I went to work again because my sister didn't believe in this whole online. Nobody in my family believes. Oh, you're wasting your time. Because
Mhm.
they don't believe in that kind of thing. They think, oh, it's not going to work. You need money now. But I go,
Mhm.
no, I
Mhm.
believe in it. Why can't you believe for me? And no, I can't. I have to do my own thing. And I'll just play along. Okay, I'll just get the full-time job just to make her happy while I'm discovering something else that will work for me. So it was a big
Mhm.
struggle. It was a big struggle last year for me. I got fired twice. I got fired twice. It was so depressing, very depressing. And
Mm.
then that's why I go, I think this legacy blueprint will be my prayers. This will be my prayers for me. I know it. And I just have to do
Mhm.
it because I get so discouraged. And I go, and when I hear all the little websites and webinars and whatever I hear, I attended one on the weekend actually, and I participated. I didn't talk to Michelle in person, but that's okay. I talked to one of her representatives, and her passion just drives you. She just draws you in because it's
Yeah.
so real. It's so, I've never
Mhm.
seen a woman like, I've never seen anybody like that. And it really happens, but you have to really believe it. You have the consistency. Consistency equals currency. I have everything memorized. I need to put like a board over my desk and repeat because
Mhm.
I'm kind of negative too. I can't be discouraged and let my job define me. So that's why I
Mhm.
was a little let down, and that's why I procrastinated, get unmotivated. And I like people like you. I got my mentor, I see her videos, and we chat sometimes on the TikTok private messaging. She's my mentor, Canadian, and when I saw her videos, I go, I need to do this,
Yeah.
and that's what got me started. And
Good. And you know what?
yeah,
So like you said, your prayers were answered.
yeah,
And I have, in reality, like I was not the person that came across this. My husband did.
uh,
And I did not, um when he told me about it, I was like, you know what? Uh no, thank you. I'm not a salesperson. I do accounting because that's what I do for a living. That's what I've done my whole life. And I I said to him, I said, good luck. Go for it. I didn't go against it. I'm not gonna not support him. So I did. He purchased the program, and the next day he started setting it up. And Fabiola, when I tell you, so he was a little like, no tiene paciencia. So I took over. I said, okay, so I help you. Like you said, that you were drawn by her. I was just doing the setup, her voice, just her voice.
yes,
I was listening to the training that she was doing. And at the time it was a different program. It was in 2023. And
the 600 one,
I
right? Up to
uh,
600, I
yes,
think.
exactly. And it was the IPS. So
Uh,
that was it. I was hooked. So I met Michelle in person. And I said to her, I said, Michelle, you're not going to believe this. And when I told her, I was just listening to to how to set up system IO, and I was hooked. And today here I am. Like my husband's like, okay, you got this. And I kept going. But like you said, I was drawn to her. She has so many good people in that community, the energy in that. And
yes,
I don't know if you are part of any other community, but she also has the mastermind. So the mastermind, we did the first live event. When I tell you that the energy in that room was so unreal. Like you would see people and you would know them and you will hug them like you know them forever.
yeah.
But it's just the energy that she has pulled.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have to join the mastermind. I don't know if I have, because I don't have to join the free ones because, with the money I have to gain money right now. I have to pay my bills. Like
Mm-hmm.
again, I'm a single mother. I'm a daycare teacher full time. I only earn $3,000 a month. That's it. And I have a couple of
Mm-hmm.
debts. I'm trying to get out of my debt. So, it's really hard. But my son will work one
Mm-hmm.
day because he's a teenager. But I had to pay for his school. I'm paying for his
Mm-hmm.
college. There's so many things I want to
Mm-hmm.
do. So yeah, and my job as a daycare teacher is so stressful.
Yeah.
It's lovely. I've been doing it for 25 years, almost 25 years now. But I just can't. I'm getting older. My body is taking a toll. And my brain fog because of menopause. I'm forgetful and I can't keep up with these youngsters. I can't keep up with these 20, 30-year-olds that don't understand us as we mature.
Mm-hmm.
They will be that way one day, but they have no
Mm-hmm.
sympathy.
Mhm.
Sometimes your supervisor is great, or sometimes you have a good coworker there. And it's just so hard. I go home crying sometimes. But like the other day, I just couldn't. And I don't want to show that to my son because I don't want to show my son because I also suffer depression, right? And that's something
Mhm.
when I go in my community, Maria, what I want to do personal growth because Michelle was showing all these different categories. We have to set up 7 questions. I mean, I write things down. I'm a planner. I like
Mhm.
to plan, but I'm not a go-getter
Sure.
like her. I think a lot and I
Mhm.
watch a lot. So I have to push
Mhm.
myself, and there's something that drives me. And another one, her name is the Courtney Cox, the one that lives in the trailer. I love her. My God, she talks
Mhm.
about she talks about God, and she says, you. She should be her sidekick. I'm telling you, I comment her. I love her. I feel like this is
Who's
like
that,
a second
Jessica
family.
Cox?
Oh, I love it.
Uh-huh.
I love it. I'm so happy. I've seen this legacy, Bill. I'm so happy. I landed it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? It gets you pumped. It gets you
Yes,
so
it does.
pumped.
It really does. Yes, it's sure. I am a witness, and I have to say that I agree with you 150%. Because I've
Yeah.
same igual, like, I sometimes like you know, I'm down, like everybody else, we get our down days, and then I'm like, I start listening to the videos and to the people and to I love Jessica Cox, she's amazing. Jimmy,
Yes.
like everybody's like so, and I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be okay. Because that's just the
Yeah.
energy that has been that community has pulled. It's just incredible. And to me, and I told Michelle this in one of the one-on-ones that we had. I said,
Yeah.
Michelle, to me, making a lot of money, like I have not seen myself uh with my bank account having 6 figures. Like I have not. But I'm a winner because just I take in so much, and like the energy, the motivation that I feel when I just watch everything that's on in the community. To me, that's huge. I mean, I was with the community before she had 1,000 people. So I've seen this
Wow.
community grow. I've seen her from
Wow. Wow.
$14,000 to the first big 6 figures, to the first million, to the second million.
Wow.
So, like to see the first, when I first started seeing her, that my husband found her, she made $14,000 that month, and she was celebrating. And she's like, "Oh my
Wow.
God, this is what I made." And I'm like, wow. So I see her growing. And, like to me, that was, like she's come a long way.
Yeah.
So I've
Yeah.
seen that with like my own, like I know this is true. And yeah, she has a heart, like what you see is what you get.
Yes.
She,
And she's
when
so
I
natural and she's so genuine.
Yes, yes. The first time, so I went to her house in Kansas, and when
Are
I
you from
first
Kansas too, Maria?
no, no, I'm in Florida.
Oh.
But she
Oh,
had the mastermind event, life event was in Kansas. So I went by myself,
yeah.
and I was a little scared. I'm like, oh my God, I had met her. We had a cruise in 2024. We had a cruise that there was like maybe
Uh-huh.
22
Oh yeah,
members
I
that
heard
went.
about it.
Yeah. And it was nice. It was nice to see her working. Like she's in the cruise where she's doing her work, she's working. And that was really nice. But going to the live event, when I first walked into her house, that her daughter actually picked me up at the airport. Walked in, and she was in a corner all the way over there. And she's like, Maria. It was just like a okay. Okay, it's gonna be
It's like a
okay.
family,
That she
like a
welcomes
relative.
you. Exactly. Like she came all the way to the other side, and Mike, her partner, have you seen Mike's training?
No.
He does a lot of ChatGPT. He's great. You can look him up in
Okay.
the search bar. So he was doing a training downstairs, and I went in quietly and I sat down. There was like 70 people downstairs,
Yeah.
and he stopped the class, and he's like, I see me, Marie, I see you over there, and he waves hello. But that's how welcoming they are. They are a very
Yeah.
warm couple that, I mean, they're doing this together. They're amazing. And he runs the mastermind community. So I have some of that information in the community, like when you go in, you see the modules. I have
Yeah.
information on the builders community and what the benefits that you get out of it. And if you do
Okay.
decide to go on it,
Yeah.
talking about as far as an income, having your own community, you could definitely start having passive income.
Okay.
Actually making more income on that. Because if
Okay.
somebody uses your links, like your affiliate links, and you join different communities and you could refer people into those community,
Yeah.
you get a monthly passive income. So we could
Yes,
go, I'm actually
exactly.
going to do a
So
video
it's a
on that.
module. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw it.
So
I saw it yesterday. I saw it a couple of days, and I think it was so you get 50 members. You do it for free. Let you pay 96. I think it's $97, and then it comes up like we should at the math and stuff. So you earn like 260. You earn like 600 something, and they if you become affiliate, they earn like 200 or something like that. Like I have to read my notes because it's at home. So yeah, I mean they're
yeah.
so good. I'm not really good with math, but I get the gist of it until
Uh-huh.
it's a learning thing.
Yeah, if
You
you get
learn it,
three,
you earn. Yeah.
yes. If you get three members, yeah, they're already paying for your membership.
Oh,
So,
okay.
which is nice because now you're monetizing. Yeah. So, and as long as you put in value, and sometimes it's not even given a lot, but if you're connected and you check in every day and you put in, your stuff, you'll be okay, because that's what there's a lot of people that are looking to connect with someone, and not just an AI person. There's a lot of people using AI.
Yeah, and she
And
says not to use it too much. It helps in the beginning, and after you will fall
mhm,
naturally to do it. Yeah. So
yeah,
that's
you
good.
gotta, ChatGPT is very good to use, but you have to know where to use it and where not to. And train yourself to be your own ChatGPT, because you'll start learning how, okay, so maybe I should start wording things like this, and you learn it. Not just, okay, do this and then just copy and paste and put it out there. No, if you review it and you study it also, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
So
done the
anyway,
copy and paste. I thought I can just do it naturally and just put the
mm-hmm,
words in it because I do use TikTok just for pleasure, and I'm learning
uh-huh,
how to put words and use the background music. So
mm-hmm,
I really use less of the chat GPT thing. It just helps.
mm-hmm,
But even in the lessons, even in the modules that they have in the lessons, she tells you what questions to ask. Like she
mm-hmm,
makes it so easy for us. Like, but what she can teach, she provides, but we have to
mm-hmm.
implement, and there's a difference because
Yeah.
the emotion is connection. You have to see the emotion in your
Mm-hmm,
eyes, like Jessica Cox said. Let them feel the
mm-hmm,
emotion in your eyes. I did it without even thinking about it, and I got somebody stopped strolling on mine. And yesterday too, I did 3. It was like normal. I was a little bit more happy and I put value in it. And I got somebody
mm-hmm,
just stopped and looked at my videos because this is really
mm-hmm,
working. And look how excited I am, and I'm not even earning anything.
mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So can you imagine
Yeah.
when I earn my first 900, I'll be like, I'll put it on my
Oh
win.
my
When I earn my
gosh.
first 100, I can't wait. And I want to do it as soon as possible.
And you will. If you sigue con ese entusiasmo, it will happen. Just
See,
keep
see,
seeing it in your head. Keep
yeah.
seeing it. Because
Y-
one of my biggest thing was like I told Michelle, I don't
Yes.
see 6 figures in my account. Like, I have not pictured that in my mind. And she's like,
Uh-huh.
well, maybe you should start. Write down on the paper how much you want to see, how much you see on your bank, on your statement. But write it down, but see it. See it in your mind. So haz lo mismo. Picture in your
Okay.
mind
Okay.
how much it is and just write it down so you could feel it.
Okay. But like
And
believe
yeah,
it.
there's times that I was, nosotros las madres, las mujeres, como sometimes like we think we have so much in our heads
Yeah.
that we don't focus on one thing. No, take a deep breath and see it so you could feel it. And it's almost like manifesting it and feeling it, and it will happen. It will happen. It's happening. It's happening to so many people. Why not you? You know what I'm saying? And put that in your head. No, I'm that person. It's going to happen to me because, of course, you're doing the same thing. You're doing, like you're around it. And our community is amazing. We have so much support that if
Yes.
you ever feel like down and out, just all you have to do is put it in that community. You're going to get a lot of responses and get up, do this. You'll be okay. It's okay because we all go through it. Don't feel that you're the only one that's going through a down moment. We all go through
Yeah.
that. So just, as long as you're able to bring yourself back up and bring yourself there, you'll be okay.
Yeah, she told us never to give up. Just keep going because maybe some
Mhm.
people get it in 2 weeks, some people take 3 months, but I just have to keep going because it works. It's all up to us.
Mhm.
And when it starts working, when my videos are pushed up because I'm writing the good tags, I'm seeing how the people take what should I write down? But what I has to relate to my content, right? And it does
Mhm.
work, but I don't want it too much, just like the basic online home
Yeah.
mom and this and that. So I go, I have to, and she says, stick to the same thing, but just say it
Mhm.
better. Don't change it too much. She says,
Mhm.
just stick to the same. What are you going to say? Okay, I'm a single mom and I'm thinking about retirement. I tried all these online jobs. And then the pitch, the
The
first 3 to 5 seconds is so
Mhm.
important. I remember that she was talking that in the webinar as well, in the Zoom.
Mhm.
That's so important because I wouldn't want to. She goes, just don't post for posting, post value.
Mhm. Mhm.
Very tricky. So it's practice, practice, practice.
Yes.
Sorry,
And you
it's
know
really
what?
noisy over here.
Yes, when you feel that you're in that mood, just keep making videos. You say it, don't edit it. Just okay, next video. Just keep making videos, keep making videos. And when you feel in that moment, because there's going to be a day that you might not feel in that moment, and you're able to
Yeah.
go back into your draft and just put that video out there. And and don't worry about editing. Like I used to be so concerned about edit.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm a perfectionist. I want it perfect. That's why I don't start because I hope it's okay. Did I do it right? That I don't want to look, and I
You're
don't want to put
questioning too much.
filters. I don't want to. I might put a
Mhm.
filter here and there because I do that a lot in the other one for fun. But I want them to see like
Mhm.
my flesh, my skin, my eyes rolling, my tears going down.
Mhm.
Not just the
Mhm.
voice. And try not to use too many fillers and be more realistic. And also have fun with it. She goes, have fun and just do
Mhm.
whatever. Some I heard once that post even though you don't want to post, and that's hard.
Mhm.
Yesterday I did
It
only
is hard.
one because I was tired, but I
Mhm.
felt good. But the other day I did three, and then yesterday I did
Mhm.
one, and then today I'm gonna see if I can do two. So as long as I do something within those 2 hours, and I do it after I come
Yeah.
home from work because when I work it's hard. The weekends I
Mhm.
try because for me el televisor es un vicio. Y yo
Yeah.
debo parar de ver Netflix. Y dijo, yo no gano mucho con Netflix, yo tengo
Mhm.
que hacer videos y escuchar esto en vez de ver Netflix, escuchar los
Mhm.
trainings y
Yeah.
ya puedo ya hacer mis postings y no depender mucho en ver televisión porque estoy perdiendo mi tiempo. En vez de estar ganando, alguien puede comprar,
Mhm.
alguien puedo ganar su email y puedo comprar y
Mhm.
me pueden, no importa, son 300 100 no importa, pero es algo y dice que eso crece porque es automated, ¿no? So, right?
Uh-huh. Yes. Yep.
I hope so.
Yes. Sí, que ahora, pero mira, ahora mismo lo que tú caminas, yo te estoy entendiendo todas las palabras y estás caminando, tú caminas bastante. You could make a video here and there, and I need this because I'm tired of doing this. I don't need to be
Ajá.
walking every day. I don't need to be doing this. I don't need to be doing that. And this is you live doing this. You know what I'm
Okay, you
saying?
just
Like
give me an
this is
idea.
you could
I'm
do your
walking.
videos with this.
Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
can do a video saying, look, I'm walking back and forth from work. I'm tired. My feet hurt. I'd rather be at home and enjoy my family just 2 hours and enjoy. Oh my God, gracias. Oh my God, thank you. You just
Yeah,
gave
and
me
you
an
could always
idea
say,
because I
I
don't
had no
know.
hope.
Come on.
Uh-huh. You could say, I had no hope. I thought I would be doing this for the rest of my life. But now
I
I
know.
know that all I have to do it is now until my online business picks up. Because I will be working from home only 2 hours a day with
Okay.
automation that I could
Yeah.
just work it and it's going to work for me while I do whatever I want to do. And I spend time with my son and I spend time doing vacationing or doing whatever.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
And that
Yes.
was a long walk. That was a long walk.
Yeah, I know. That's a half an hour
Camina,
walk. And I like walking
cam-
is good exercise. But you see, this is what I go through every day almost. If I can't catch the bus, I walk, I listen to music. But now I'm listening to you and I'm getting lessons from you. So,
okay.
muchas gracias. That you gave me a nice
Because
idea.
walking
Sometimes you
and
don't know. See,
one thing that you could do is and that makes me happy because see, like I'm glad that thank you so much for coming in, Fabiola. Te aprecio.
I'm gonna put you
One
a
thing that you
heart.
could say is like walking is healthy, but what thank you. Walking is healthy when you do it for pleasure, not when
Yeah.
you do it when you have to get to work and back every day. I thought
Well,
I would
I
have
do,
to do it
yeah,
forever.
yeah, I just do it to come back home. But I do take the bus to
Mhm.
go to work. But to come home, I don't want. I have to take two buses. I have to explain that. I take two buses just to go to work, just to get paid $21 an hour. No, that's crazy.
Oh my God,
So,
that's a video right there. That's a
oh
video
my
right
God,
there.
thank you. Oh,
That's
you're
actually a couple of
amazing.
videos.
Yeah, you gave me two already. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna practice. Oh, Maria,
And then
thank you
show.
so much.
And you
You're my
show.
angel. You're my little angel.
Oh,
Muchas gracias.
oh. Ay, gracias, mi amor, por decir eso. Te aprecio. Oh my God, see, I'm glad that you came in. And I'm glad that, sometimes I wish that I had a lot of people. Sometimes, y Dios sabe lo que hace.
And you
Porque
just talk
cuando,
with me, and it's like talking to 20 people.
yes, but like the times that I have had one person on the call, we have transformed it into more like personal, on what's needed at the
Yeah,
moment.
why?
And that
Okay.
to me that's worth everything. So that's awesome.
But you normally have a lot of people in your thing?
Yes,
Do
sometimes
you
I get
normally
one
have,
person, sometimes I get yeah, yeah.
you know what? You made a big difference to me. It's like gold for me, and I already appreciate it. And I haven't even met you, but your words of wisdom and you meeting a millionaire. Oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah, and you.
Fabiola, te digo,
Sí.
like, me gusta tu espíritu, me gusta tu personalidad, me gusta like you're motivating me, I'm motivating you, and this is what it's about. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
So this is a good thing. Um, um, yo no, yo a mí no me gusta exagerar. A mí no me, I don't lie. I do not exaggerate. I do not say things unless I have experienced them. And
Mhm.
tú sabes que I don't know, but parece que tienes la misma fe que tengo yo. Um, Dios es grande y yo siento que todos en esta vida tenemos un propósito
Mhm.
y tenemos we have a gift. I know my gift.
Mhm.
And which I knew when I was very young, pero mi mamá, siendo pentecostal, like I think my gift kind of scared her a little bit because I feel people. Not that I feel people, pero yo cuando hay una persona que tiene a challenge or something, I could sense it. So, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But I think that God God is good. God is good. Yo sé que tú vas a hacer bien.
Muchas gracias, sí.
Yo sé que tienes un buen espíritu, tienes un buen ánimo, y as long as you don't give up, which I doubt, I don't see you giving
I
up.
won't.
I
I joined in August and I let months
Mhm.
go by because I went back to work and I go, okay, I'm gonna do this, I procrastinated so much. And then I go, okay, I'm gonna add the 300 to 600. Oh, no, I'm gonna do 900. 900 is my goal. I was saving money actually to get the 900
Mhm.
program. And that's what took me so long, because I don't want to settle for 100. Some of these people that talk there, say you can't really earn much with 100. You can't make more money. If you want big money and be a six-figure earner,
Mhm.
you got to go for the gold. You got to do the 900. And that's why I took so long. Nobody has $900 in their pocket. And I don't have, in Canada,
Mhm.
we don't have installments. So that's why I took
Mhm.
so long. So that's why my launch, I would have to say I started in May. I can't remember the
Mhm.
number. I have to look at my book, but I write everything down. May of 2025 is when I launched and I purchased the Legacy Builder of 2.2900. Now the Spanish is coming. Oh my goodness. This is
Yes.
gonna be crazy. This is gonna be
Mhm.
fire. So I'm
Mhm.
gonna keep in
Mhm.
touch with you. I'm gonna get pointers. I already have 2 videos I can post now that you helped me with that. And I really
Good.
appreciate it. So I will, I'm gonna join your community and I'll get more
Mhm.
points from you, okay?
Yes, please do. Browse around through the modules, and I wish you a lot of luck. I know you got this. I know you have the power to do that. What's your last name?
Galvez, Galvez.
Okay, Galvez. Okay, good,
Yeah,
good, 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 good. And we also have, and I will let you go.
yeah,
But we also have T Rose that just joined us, and I'm going to ask T Rose to put you in her prayers. She's a strong. She does amazing, out of this world prayers. I'm gonna ask her to put you in her prayers also. And you
okay.
got this. Listen, if there's anything you need, please reach out. Please come into the community, send me a message on chat, whichever way you find possible to do at the moment. I'm here.
Yeah, I can do it on my
Okay?
break, or in the morning's so
Yeah.
hard for me, but I'll do it on my break time at lunch or after
Mhm.
work,
Yeah.
like now,
Whenever possible. Definitely.
Okay,
I'm always in and out. Okay? Blessings to
okay,
you. Thank you again for coming in.
yes.
And we'll be in touch.
Okay, Maria,
Okay?
bendiciones, muchas gracias, un placer.
Amén. Que Dios te bendiga.
Okay,
Cuídate.
ciao.
Chao.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye, Maria, bye.
Bye.
Okay, I don't know how to get out. How do I get out? Can you
Um,
see me or no?
I can, yes.
You can?
Yes. I'm
Okay,
trying to see.
I don't know how to
Oh,
get out.
so if you go on the bottom, all the way to the
Okay, yeah, let me see. See, I have to learn the tech
right.
savvy part. I'm learning how to do, I'm a tech savvy.
Okay. Did you have me muted?
No,
Okay. I fixed what was wrong. I was muted
wait.
because my
Oh,
settings.
okay, there you are. You're there twice. Hi.
Hi,
Can-
are we being recorded just so I know?
Yes, we are, but we can end the recording.
No, no,
Um,
no, no. This is your thing. You do what you need. I just need to know because I have been
oh,
I didn't get ready today and I look crazy.
I do have the recording. Thank you very much for
You're
coming in.
fine. No, no, no. We're good. We're good. Is it okay if I stay off camera if we are being recorded?
That,
Recorded?
yeah, that's perfectly fine. It's okay. Actually, you know what, because it's 57 minutes, I am going to end the recording. I
Oh,
just want to
okay,
thank
okay.
everyone for people that do watch the replay. This way, it's not to make it too long. So I appreciate. Thank you very much for coming into the call. And if there's any questions or anything, I am going to put the presentation that I have below together with this video. And any questions, again, you could put in the comments and we will be okay. So I'm going to end the recording. If I find where.